Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So the political temperatures have continued to escalate, with so many Kenyans now deciding to take positions. Yesterday, I shared a certain video of an event that took place on Sunday at a church in Dagoretti. In that event, William Samoei Ruto was forced to mention a word 3 times before the people or the youths there could respond. So we have seen this growing trend of people refusing or rejecting to respond to politicians allied to Kenya Kwanza alliance. So in this particular analysis, I want us to head over to the roadside rally that took place in Riruta, because it is alleged that Ichungwa attempted to convince the people to buy the narrative that Kenya Kwanza was doing something good for the nation. But it is alleged that people remained mute. Ichungwa almost pronounced the same word close to 4 times before they could react. So I want to go to the details of this story because it is quite embarrassing, and William Samoei Ruto was there. So in the embarrassing video, Kimani Ichungwa, who was speaking in a roadside rally of President William Ruto, took to hit out at the opposition while championing the bottom-up economic model, and especially on the new healthcare system recently launched by the president. He told the crowd of how Ruto has lowered the NHIF cost to 300 up from 500. However, while speaking, the crowd remained mute and did not break into celebration over his statements. They just kept quiet and just listened, a deviation from the normally charged crowd who would have celebrated such statements.
Mheshimiwa Rais, mimi nataka tu niwaambie hawa vijana wetu, sababu naona watu wa bodaboda hapa, naona watu wako kwa soko, naona mahawkers. Kwanza kabisa hawa ndio watu ulisema utaundia serikali na utaunda serikali na wao. Na nikushukuru sababu kuanzia mwezi ujao kwenda Januari, ile mswada rais ametia kidole siku ya Friday wa NHIF na Universal Healthcare. Wewe ukiwa mtu wa bodaboda upate ajali, hiyo ni emergency, ukienda hospitali unatibiwa, unaenda nyumbani, rais mwenyewe na serikali wanakulipia bill. Wale walikuwa nalipa shilingi 500 ya NHIF, sasa utakuwa ukilipa shilingi 300, uko na kadi yako NHIF, na gharama yote ya hospitali, hata dawa, hata ya kulipa daktari, ni serikali itakulipia. Sio ndio kazi mlipea huyu mungwana? Ndio kazi mlimpea? Achape job, achape kazi, na asisikize kelele ya wale. Asante.
This narrative was echoed by 2 renowned bloggers who shared the same sentiments in their ex-handlers. So I want us to go through these 2 tweets before we can further our analysis on this embarrassment that Kimani Ichungwa was forced to go through. So first, there is Cornelius Keirono, who said, the Riruta people have taken a bold stance by embracing the Kericho challenge, opting to remain silent instead of cheering leaders who engage in empty rhetoric. The ground is very hostile for the KK regime. That is what Cornelius Keirono said. And then let's head over to another blogger by the name Gabriel Oguda, one of the most renowned bloggers in Kenya. And he said, see how the crowd in Riruta yesterday were bored and disinterested when Kimani Ichungwa rose up to tell them about another round of campaign promises. Suffering hustlers are increasingly getting impatient with their God-chosen liars. and we will be there no matter what. That's what Gabriel Oguda shared. So that is such an embarrassment to Kimani Ichungwa, who is the majority leader in the National Assembly, leading the KK faction. Mostly, according to the tweet and according to the narrative that I've just read here, mostly these crowds, when they are told anything, whether it makes sense or it doesn't make sense, they are always charged. But this same round looks like the crowd is beginning to realize that these guys are taking us for a ride. I mean, that is what one can interpret from this reaction from the crowd. Should I remind you that in Mount Kenya, right now, all is not going according to expectations? Because the rebellion that is slowly growing in Mount Kenya, and there is word that these people are saying they will never vote for this KK regime. So that means all is not well in that region. So the Mount Kenya people are vowing not to vote for this regime because of unkept promises. So Riruta people have also spoken. They have spoken in their own way. You see, like I keep on maintaining that there are so many other ways of protesting. You can protest by going to the streets and then carry those placards. You can protest by going to the social media and sharing your narratives. You can protest by simply going on anger strike, or going to the courts to protest about something. But you can also protest by doing exactly what the Ruto people are doing. They decided to go mute when when Kimani Ichungwa kept telling them about the good thing that William Ruto had done. It's as if the things that these people are telling them is not what the people in Ruto wanted to hear. The people in Ruto most likely wanted to hear about issue of fuel and unga. But they were being told about how the government has reduced NHI from 500 to 300. In fact, NHIF was at 320 long time ago. Was at 320. That is where it used to be. But it's telling these people that now you'll be paying 300. So that is not something that these people want to hear. These people want to hear about job creation. They want to hear about mafuta kupunguzwa. They want to hear about gharama ya maisha generally kupunguzwa, not necessarily NHIF. You wonder sometimes back when the people wanted to hear something constructively about high cost of living, then they are told that mtapewa pikipiki zenye kutumia battery. You see? So all these things are misplaced priorities. So the message there that is boldly made is that you people are telling us something or things which you don't want to hear. Because like I told you, William Ruto told those youths that vijana mko, there was no response. Vijana mko, there was no response until he had to force it. Then there was some response kidogo. So that was enough indication that hii mood ni tofauti. I think these people of UDA, they need to read the mood. I don't know why the governor for Murang'a County is not writing that barua Kang'ata. Is andiki ile barua kwa William Ruto kumwambia kwamba ground imechange, ground imeshift, ground is not the same. I think this is something that needs to be done. Because like last time, he wrote that similar letter to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, telling Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta that the ground ilikuwa imechange. I think this time round, Kang'ata also should write a barua to William Ruto and tell William Ruto ground imechange, that whatever he's trying to advocate for will not work. I know that there is someone who told me, say somewhere there, and I agree with this person, that William Samoei Ruto labda anabai time. Alafu ikifika kama maybe there are like 2 years to go or 1 year to go, then the cost of commodities, all of them will go down. Hata mafuta itaenda chini tuamia 150, 160 there, itaenda chini. Everything will literally go down. There will be relaxation on taxation. So by that time, he will be eyeing for a re-election. So when that time comes, he will be forced to do that so that he can easily convince these people that, look here, I was busy paying Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's loans. Now I've completed these loans. Now the prices have to come down because we are done we have completed the mess that was left to us, because what they keep on saying that these days ni kwamba waliachiwa nyumba ambayo ilikuwa messy, so they had to correct issues, and correcting issues involved paying loans, move, meant to hoodwink Kenya so that they can again vote. But once they've voted, they will be told that, look here, now we have to raise this product, because we are realizing that for us to meet this kind of objectives, we must raise this cost of living. So I think this could be something that is Kenyans should be on a lookout, or should be watching out for. Because personally, I think that could be the case. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to raise my case there, but if you're a first-time viewer or a regular viewer who hasn't subscribed to this channel, I'd like to kindly request you to subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. And to those who've supported us, I want to say here that I'm forever grateful for that support, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So until we catch up again, please stay safe and stay blessed.